Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlogs. We are getting some lunch. Well, we just finished getting some lunch and now we're trying to back out without smashing into anyone. Today's video, I do want to dive into the Bronco. I know I'm late to the Bronco. I know, I had to take my time, gather my thoughts, and then I think I like it. I actually really do like it. So I want to dive into the Bronco really quickly. Update on the Mach-E drifting video that we posted last week. That Mach-E drift, yeah, there's something kind of special about that that's happening, I guess, tomorrow. But let's really quickly dive into the Bronco. Now, the Bronco is to be a competitor. Well, there's two. There's the Bronco, and then there's the Bronco Sport. The Bronco comes in 2 and 4 doors, so I guess there's three. I have like 3 air quotes, but there's 3 of them. And the Bronco, the main one, is like the Wrangler, and the other one is kind of like a Cherokee competitor, which I just threw my lunch halfway across the car there. That's awesome. Give her a quick rip. See if we'll make this light. Nope, we did not. Anyways, the whatever amount of cars there are of the Bronco, the big thing is that it's finally the competitor to the Wrangler. The Wrangler's been kind of untouched for a while. I mean, Range Rovers are supposed to be crazy off-roaders. G-Wagons are supposed to be crazy off-roaders, but no one ever takes those 2 off-road. Jeeps, however, people take the crap out of them off-road. And, you know, those older ones, they hold their value really well. Just overall, the Wrangler has been kind of untouched for so many years. And it's kind of refreshing that Ford reintroduced the Bronco. I think this is a huge win for Ford, and I think they needed this because the 2021 F-150 launch, it was kind of lackluster. It happened during COVID. They tried to be real sneaky about it, and it really hasn't been that great of a response, I would say. The Bronco, however, has been like flooding. Let's see if we can make sure there's no cops around. Another set of red lights here, so that was for nothing. But yeah, the Bronco, I think, is a huge win for Ford. The main thing about it was that it's just been flooding my social media feeds. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everything. People are putting out like all these different renderings about it. And here, I think, is one of the key parts with Ford. They took a page out of Tesla. You could reserve your Bronco for $100. So of course we reserved our Bronco. And I'll get into like what the plan is for that. But we did reserve a Bronco. It was only $100. For doing that, it's basically a 0% interest loan for $100 from every single person. So they don't have to pay interest on holding your $100 until you order your Bronco, which who knows when they're all actually going to be delivered. Apparently early 2021 is what they're talking about. So I think it might be a lot longer though. The brands are like rendering out bumpers, suspension, wheels. Even Ford came out with like 200 accessories of their own, which is, I don't know, we'll see how the quality is of those, and half of them are probably other brands. But you guys know how the aftermarket is. You know, they always upgrade from factory, or they try to and make it better quality. Like I'm expecting bigger upper fenders and all that, nice door bars, roll cages or racks and all that stuff. I think it's gonna be one of the craziest builds, I think, of 2021. Get into which one did we order. Of course, I took the same logic as this, same logic as Cletus with the Corvette, and that is we bought the base model, or we reserved the base model. And the reason for that is I just see all those upgrades, the leather and all that stuff. Those are all things that we're gonna upgrade, and hopefully here on the channel, oh, we got a 5.0 ripping around. Hopefully upgrade here on the channel with you guys, and we can kind of build that out. Pull in front of this Lexus here. Make sure no one's around. All right, I've had my fun getting around stoplight to stoplight. And that's what I mean. I love torque because it's just stoplight to stoplight stuff. And literally, we're hitting every single red light. That's how this street always is. Oh, we got the Beamer doing a flyby. Racer. Oh, the 2 Beamers. They were like racing, 2 white rental car looking Beamers. That's funny. Topic here, we ordered the base model because we just see that as, you know, the same thing as this car. We're going to upgrade and make everything look better than factory. Like, this is better than the premium steering wheel. This is better than the premium dash. My sound system is better than the premium sound system. That's really what I'm getting at. So we can do a lot of upgrades on here that, or on the Bronco, that are going to be crazy. And there's a Raptor right there. And I'm pretty excited because the Bronco can come factory on 35s. That one's on some aftermarket wheels, I think, but that thing's a unit. And I saw a picture online that the Bronco was like the same height as the Raptor, I believe. And it comes with like the off-road package and stuff. I mean, it's something that definitely Ford won with, because they kind of had, like I said, a kind of poopy launch of the 2021. It didn't really change enough. The interior was cool, but the outside wasn't like, you know, killer. It didn't like make everyone just go, wow, this is the best thing ever. So Ford needed something, and I think the Bronco's a win. Plus, more Ford news. I guess I'm becoming like a Ford news commentator. The Mach-E has something coming out really special tomorrow with Chelsea DeNofa, Ken Block, and stuff like that. Chelsea DeNofa, Ford Performance, they've been posting these all-wheel drive drifting pictures like a leak. I'll kind of post them up right here. They're all over my Instagram. And I think this is that leaked Mach-E video that's drifting. Totally a PR stunt, I think, by Ford, because it literally has the same red roll cage and everything. And the fact that the body panels were off makes sense, because the one that's been leaked and has like some teaser photos here and there has like a carbon wide body with a bunch of canards and stuff like that doing all-wheel drive drifts. And Chelsea DeNofa, Ken Block are like posting some little videos here and there. But tomorrow is going to be the official launch of it. So I'm pretty excited to see what all is going to happen with that, with Ford. You know how they are. They've kind of been boring, I would say, in the past for their marketing. And this is, I love Ford, right? I love Ford as a company. I'm pretty diehard. I mean, they make some good products. And I've just been very disappointed with the marketing side of it. They're not making it very exciting. And they're like missing their target audience, like the Hellcat. So does anyone else just always hit that with their elbow? But like I was saying, with the Hellcat, they post these videos and all these hype videos of them drifting, doing crazy burnouts in America, and that's a turkey just chilling right there. Man, I have like ADD when I drive. But they were doing like all these crazy burnouts and drifts, and that's their target market. And that's why those Hellcats, those 392s, honestly, they probably outsell the Mustang or come very close to it. I see those things freaking everywhere. And that's because of Dodge's marketing. I'm a marketing major. That's what I went to school for. And yeah, I just think the marketing really plays a big factor into these cars and hyping them up. And with car guys and car girls, it's all about what's kind of the status quo of what's cool. And Ford hasn't really made the Mustang or the Shelbys and all that cool by doing the big burnouts and drifts and showing like how reckless it could get, even though they, you know, obviously won't condone that. Oh, here we go. Open freeway pull. Nice. Couple downshifts. Again, that BG fluid, even in fourth. Go to third. Man, it just pops into gear. I really didn't need to go to third, but you know, we had some fun popping it. Let me get back to the point though and just say that I'm excited about the Mach-E release because it's something that Ford made exciting and fun and tried to hype up and tease. I hope they just go all out. I mean, Ken Block is a crazy freaking driver. Chelsea DeNofa, crazy freaking driver. They're both drift guys. I just think this is an opportunity for Ford to reignite the fun of the Mustang, reignite the fun of the Shelby, of the Mach-E. Whoa, hello. This is again why we have the Brimbos, because apparently we all like to come to a panic stop. Good stuff. Again, I just think this is an opportunity for Ford to really make everything fun and exciting again, like Dodge was, because Dodge freaking killed it on the America and the burnouts, American flags hanging out the window. Their ads killed it, and I just think Ford needs to step up. So I'm excited about the Mach-E. I'll post those little teasers earlier in the video, like when we were talking about it. So I just want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about the Bronco, and what would your plans be for it? Would it also be overlanding? I don't know, I'm just curious to hear. I am gonna wrap up this video right here. We're just hitting some traffic anyways, so it's pretty boring for you guys. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.